People, welcome to my Secret of Abs video. Here I'm going to tell you everything I know about abs and how I start my day. Basically, I start my day by going in my daily abs diary. I use this for working out my macros for the day because your macros should always change because your diet always changes. Yeah, that sounds about right. So yesterday I had 15 calories, but today I'm going to do 14 calories because I had an extra bit of oats. So yeah, you got to always keep on top of these things. When it comes to breakfast, you got to be so on top of it. You can't have any sugary breakfast whatsoever. Like, you don't even look at them. You got to have the whole Scottish rolled oats. But it's important that you don't have any toppings. Guys, if you think you can have milk with this, it's out of the question. You can't have milk. We're going to have one spoon. Just one spoon of oats, and then we're going to have 2 tablespoons of water, but no more than 2 tablespoons, because even though water is low calorie, we don't want the water weight to go on our abs. Yeah. Okay, then we're going to train whilst having the cereal. So we're losing fat whilst we're training at the same time. So basically eating nothing. Yeah, basically eating nothing because we really want proper shreds. After that, what we're going to do is put on Step Brothers. I do this every single day. So this is about 1 hour and 37 minutes. And basically we do this because it makes me laugh. And when we laugh, we tense our abs. So essentially, this is a workout. Yeah. So this is basically a workout for 1 hour and 37 minutes of me just tensing and laughing. So after that, we're going to have the main meal of the day, which is lettuce, whilst watching an ab video. Guys, let's just get into the video. It's another beautiful day. Right, guys, what are we saying? Welcome to another video and welcome to another beautiful day on my channel. Thank you for coming along. I appreciate the love. But guys, today's a good video because it is all about abs, abdominals, belly, stomach, however you want to call it. That is what it's about. This is going to be the part 1 of the video. This is my secret to abs explained. My part 2 is going to be more on the training part of abs. So I'm probably going to include a workout for you guys to follow along with at home and all that business, but we'll get down to that in the next video. But in today's video, we're going to go over my secret to abs. When I say secret, this is not how to get abs. There's no factual way how to get abs, okay? But this is the methods that I've put in use in terms of diet and training, which have helped me maintain and improve my abs as well over time. I'm also going to go over the bro science methods I've heard in this silly civilization about the facts and how people have to get abs. Okay, there's some silly assumptions out there. I'm going to go over. I'm going to tell you what's true. I'm going to tell you what's false. I'm going to be playing it by the books as well. Okay, everything I say is going to be pure straight facts. We're talking facts out here. You know what I'm saying? So okay, so let's go into it. The first big question when it comes to abs: what's more important, diet or training? Right, guys, when it comes to abs, that all-important quote, balance is key, is still in use. But don't be that guy or that girl where they're going into the cupboard, getting the nice training mat, getting ready to go smash a workout, but because they're smashing a workout, they think it's alright to have a few treats here and there because they're doing one thing so they can do a little treat. Guys, that's a plus and a negative, which equals neutral, aka no gains. No gains whatsoever. So balance is key, but be smart with it. When you see these key influencers on Instagram that have got these crazy structured abs, okay, let me tell you this now, their balance is not massive. They've got minimal balance going on, but they've got crazy gains, and they're willing to take that sacrifice. But these are the things that I put in place, which help me maintain my abs whilst having a balance. Right, first things first, this stresses me out. This stresses me out. Bro science fact of the day, you can't eat fats when you want abs. That is utter. Everyone needs fats. You need fats because it's our second primary energy source behind carbs. Okay, fats is an essential part of a diet. You need a balanced diet. Just eat your good fats. Don't be eating your donuts. Don't be eating your sweets and all that stuff. Eat your salmon, eat your avocado, eat your peanut butter because them 3 are all essential part of my diet. They're all high in fat and they help me reach my fat intake. Okay, secondly, we're talking about the big one, the big protein. Protein is such a big macronutrient when it comes to training and making gains. Why? Because it's got so many important things that it does. Okay, when it comes to abs, one of the important things that it does is it actually promotes fat loss and obviously enhances muscle gains. Your abs are a muscle. Even though they look a bit weird, there's 6 of them just on your belly, they are still a muscle. So when you're training them and you're eating your protein, they are going to actually promote that muscle growth, making them much more defined whilst burning off fat, while stimulating fat loss at the same time, making you look even more shredded, which is what we're here for. I'm here for that. I hope you are. Right, so the second thing protein is going to do is it's going to balance your blood sugar levels. When getting abs, I'm going to speak about carbs in a sec, but when getting abs, we need to kind of be careful with the carbs that we're taking, because some carbs are a little bit dense. So when it comes to getting abs, they look a bit chunky, alright? But protein is going to help stabilize the blood sugar levels when we're eating the good carbs. Guys, this is a big one. A big bro science fact that I have heard. You can't eat carbs.
Oh, I'm not having this. I'm not having this. No.
Let me tell you this now. You can't not eat carbs. You can't not eat carbs. You need carbs. You need carbs. They're your primary energy source. You aren't training without carbs. You ain't doing anything without carbs. You ain't going corner shop without carbs. You need them, so eat them, but be careful about it. So when it comes to getting abs, you need to take away the dense carbs. You can't be rolling about eating donuts. You can't be eating bread every single day with loads of cheese on, because they're the kind of carbs that are gonna kind of fill up that area of your belly that's got the abs on. You're not gonna see them, which isn't ideal. So when it comes to eating carbs, be smart with it. The key of carbs is that they are there to provide energy. So have high energy carbs. But when I say energy, I don't mean sugar and syrup and icing. Alright, so when I say good carbs, I mean carbs which are going to be efficient and high in glucose. Do you know what glucose is? It's basically what our body converts sugar into to make us run to the corner shop and back, to make us train abs, to make us do our thing. So let's make sure when we're ingesting carbs, we're having ones which are actually going to be effective and efficient for when we're training and doing our day-to-day business. And when you have these carbs which are very dense, they're going to slow you down. Food is not meant to slow you down. So when you have a bacon butty, do you feel tired? Because I feel tired. Why? Because it's a dense carbohydrate. It's going to slow you down. It's going to be harder to burn off, and you're going to feel tired because your body's working harder to digest these kind of carbs. So eat the good ones, eat the clean ones, eat the ones which are going to fuel you for your day. Yes, carbs have been sponsored by this video if you can't tell. Bang, at me. Alright, so as I've just gone over, diet is going to be so important when it comes to getting a solid set of abs. However, you can't just put the diet in without the training if you want a marvellous set of abs. We're talking the 3D structure, obliques popping, V-lines looking good and all that stuff, alright? So on the training side, the main question I get is, how long for? How many days and all this situation? And to be honest, I've heard it all. I've heard it all when it comes to this. You get the type of people, let me run through this. You get the first type of person which basically says this. Oh, the abdominal structure. Okay, so when it comes to frequency, I like to say every single day. Not 6 days, sometimes 8 days, sometimes 9 days a week. So yeah, the key is like all the time. Yeah, all the time. Then you got the other kind of people which kind of just say, oh, abs, training, frequency, don't need to do it. Do your compound, squats, deadlifts, all that stuff, and you're gonna get a nice set, alright? You're engaging it all the time. So that is my advice on abs. Don't train them, never. Let's get abs. And then you got the final kind of people which kind of just say this. Abs, frequency. Okay, my 15 years of experience in the abdominal structure, the obliques and the V-lines, I've gone to realize you need to train abs once a week. Once a week for about an hour in the session. It's going to be perfect. That means you've got enough time to hit all the abs, all engage that one major muscle, because you've got 6 abs. So an hour is going to split it up to 10 minutes each for each ab part. So yeah, an hour. Yeah, an hour once a week. Alright, so when it comes to the actual specific training of abs, I split my exercises into 3 categories. We've got the strength exercises, which are going to be mainly for crunches. We've got extensions, which are going to be the extenders. And then we've got the laterals, which is going to be moving from side to side. You know, lateral basically means from side to side. Don't know why I move side to side like that, but yeah. When I usually train abs, I'll do a session of 3 circuits, usually a circuit consisting of 3 different exercises, one of each exercise style, so we're hitting each area of the abs. Right, so on part 2 of this video, it's going to be my secret to abs training. And that's going to be full of the best exercises which have helped me maintain and gain a solid ab structure. I'm also going to include a little planner underneath which you can download all for free, no money. I'm not going to buy anything on the site. Just being nice to you today. I'm being nice. So you can download that all for free and you can follow it. You can keep me updated. You can message me on Instagram to let me know how it is going. So apart from that, guys, have a blessed day and on to the next video. Come on.